We out here with the cast with One Star. How you feeling, baby?
Man, you already know another day out here. We on the block, we on the city. Look,
Yeah.
y'all stay tuned in. I'm gonna let y'all know how we get things done around here. Yeah.
Excuse my French.
I am the queen of Northside, you feel me? Yeah. Ask him.
I'm a queen, yeah. Don't need you to complete me. I'll be moving on to better things. Never let them see me break. Keep a smile on my face, cause I'm gonna be okay.
This man Bug Guy used to sing happy birthday to him all the time. Like if I couldn't come around if I wasn't singing. He made it official. Bug Guy. Bug Guy, tell him. They got you on the camera. This Bug Guy right here, y'all. Say what's up. What I used to tell him? Happy birthday.
Me wrong for your bitches. You always lie, and I admit I try.
Me outside. I done pulled up on the block, y'all. You know it take a lot to get me outside on the block like this, you feel me? But we got my brother right here. He just pulled up on me, you feel me?
Like
Really take a lot from me.
Yeah. Y'all already know what's going on. We in the neighborhood, you feel me? Don't sleep.
So what they don't know about B is that she well connected to the streets.
Being real connected to the streets, you feel me? Street connected, that's what I am.
Don't need you to complete me. I'll be moving on to better things. Never let them see me break. Keep a smile on my face, cause I'm gonna be okay. And I think it's safe to say that, baby, it'll play yourself.
Yo, what it do? It is your boy One Star, and you know this is the cast, but we had to do it a little bit different. This is a little outside edition. Now, with that basically being said, I told y'all I had somebody special for you. Y'all, everybody know B.MARIE around here. So, how you doing, B.MARIE?
I'm great. I'm Gucci.
Are you
you doing?
Gucci? Are you Gucci?
I'm feeling like a queen, baby. You already know so.
Now that's good. Now speaking of Queen, you know I did tell people about your single,
Thank you.
Queen,
Thank
and
you.
it is hidden. It's hidden different places in different countries. I see it's rocking. I see it's doing what it got to
Yeah,
do.
different little cities and stuff. They just fucking with it.
But my thing is, let's break it down a little bit more. Tell me more about Queen. What made you decide to write Queen and put it in the works?
I'm an artist, so
Okay.
I'm always just in my head about a lot of things. So that's mainly where I get my music from.
I mean, explain, break it down. We here.
getting-
You got time. You a One Star.
That's what I got time. You know, I'm a woman. I'm a girl's girl, and I be in my feelings a lot. I'm in my head a lot. So you know, just real relatable stuff that I be going through. I guess at that time, I wouldn't even say at that time. It's like if I'm going through it, I can write some shit, put it to the side or whatever, and it might fit what's going on. You know what I'm saying? In the moment when I drop. But for me, right then and there, I was really just in a situation, in the time of my life to where I was dealing with a person, and I thought this man was the love of my life.
Okay.
I thought he was the love of my life.
Now my thing is elaborate just a little bit because I ain't saying break down no name. We don't want no names.
No, you ain't gonna get no names.
No,
I'm never getting nobody to play.
We don't care about that. I just want you to break down how you felt about this person. Like you said, this person kind of brought life into you, right? So explain.
I think he had me hypnotized, y'all. It was crazy. So that's what Queen come in. It's like, damn, you gotta snap out of it. Whatever it is, you gotta snap out of it and tell yourself and remind yourself, girl, you was a queen. I come from a real family, like not this new generation stuff. Like my uncles taught me, like you know what I'm saying.
Break it down. We talking to the people. They don't know.
Like I have like 9 uncles, y'all, and they don't play. Like with my daddy, like I grew up around these people. I grew up with my brothers and stuff, so I'm around men. You know what I'm saying? So I see different situations, and in my family, they really gonna tell you and talk to you and let you know and understand and not gonna be soft with you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, they never was soft with me. So they always made me understood, you know, my value, my worth, and what, like, hey, what you got, like what I'm bringing to the table. I know what I'm bringing to the table.
Okay, so I got a question. Even though I know you a queen, yes, you are a queen, no doubt. But my thing is, by being around, you know, your uncles, did they show you how to be queen like, or they show you more about how men mistreat women, or what made you decide to go into singing? Cause like it's still coming to your queen as a single, as a character that you are.
Well, I've always did music though. I come from a family background like of music. So I've always been into music. I was in the church. I was in the choir. I sung in the choir for a long time. And it was my actually home church, and I sung in the choir there. So that's why I get like the soulfulness when I sang or whatnot. And it's just like I said, I sang about a lot of real shit, a lot of stuff that you can relate to. People can actually relate to, because I've seen a lot of stuff, bro. Like my family didn't have certain things, so I was able to catch on to a lot of things early. You know what I'm saying? Understand what's going on and what shouldn't be happening, what I shouldn't, like now as I'm a woman, I should know, like, hey, I seen this before. I'm able to recognize.
Now, question I can't ask now, this going back to this single, right? Because you know we had to get some of the core of what people that you were seeing in order to go back to this crush, to the one that devastated you to be this queen that you are. So when you wrote that, did you write that more in compassion of letting a person hear this, or you were just doing it to let other people, like other beautiful women, know how to be empowered, not to fall for that?
Yeah, that was more so of it. It's more so like, there, how can I get it out there? Because I was hurt. I was kind of crushed when I went through what I went through. You know, with the whole situation with me and not being with the person anymore. And Queen just really just coming from like, girl, it's you, Bianca. Like you ain't gotta deal with certain stuff. And a lot of us women, we deal with a lot of things from people, from men. And men, y'all do the same thing with women as well. I'm not gonna try to I'm not gonna say they exclude y'all, but I'm just saying, like, we go through a lot and we take a lot just to have a piece of a man, or just to have something to feel like it's, you know what I'm saying? But you really don't need that. I feel like it's not an illusion. It's in your head. You got yourself. If you're doing what you need to do every day, you waking up every day and you getting to it and you doing what you need to do you don't need nobody to complete you. So
what about you now as an artist? Like, how hard is it for a woman today, especially in the music city,
it's hard
to try to get to where you need to be? Because you got a lot of lineups too now, so it's a lot of beautiful, like, no lie, shout out to y'all women, because y'all is coming out very hard in the 615 and all the areas. But for you being a woman dealing with other artists, like you got your local artists, you got your hot artists, then you got to deal with the pop charts and the billboards. How are you managing to cope with all of this right now? How are you managing?
Well, right now, I'm coping because I'm getting up and I'm trying to do it every day. I'm doing it. So it's like, that's how I'm able to cope with it. Because, like, I wouldn't be able to cope, like, at all. Like, it's hard because, you got the social media stuff. You got people that got, like I said, they got teams, they got management, people behind them, pushing them a little bit harder than others or whatnot. And me personally, I don't have all that. So that's just in reality of itself. I'm looking at it like, dang, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, how can I get, you know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like the outcast in the game right now?
Yes, of course. People know that. I feel like that. I've been feeling like that.
Why?
Cause I'm hard, but then I'm one of the dopest, but I feel like, and then I'm city. I'm the city. Who don't fuck with B.MARIE? Who don't like B.MARIE? I'm likable, like, bro. And I show love. I'm gonna show love one another. The next person not gonna show the same love to me.
But see, I'm gonna say it like this. Now, some people don't understand that sometimes when you show love to other people, most people do be in fear of you getting ahead of them. So I feel like in a small way, some people may feel like that, but in your eye, in
my eyes, I want all us to win. You know what I'm saying? In our own ways. We all gonna take our own different directions, and what's meant for you is what's meant for you. What's meant for me is what meant for me. But I feel like I want all to win because we all been out here doing the same stuff. We all out here trying to win. We all out here trying to, I know I am, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna be able to say, hey, I did something that my daughter can say, like, damn, my mama actually.
I'm glad you said daughter. Now, for the young generation, for you being a representation that you are, do you feel like you being a great person, a great model to some of these older women? I can't say the babies, I can say the older women, or to these adolescents, let's say it correctly.
A role model?
Or having the music in the right direction to show them some type of influence to be better.
I feel like now, since I've dropped Queen, because like I said, I haven't been able to drop a lot of music that I've been wanting to drop.
And why?
Just because, like you said, it's hard out here for pimp. For a queen. It's hard out here, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do everything. And shout out to the people that do lend a hand when they do lend a hand to help me. But for the most part, I do everything hands down. And that's hard within itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people and people don't like. I show love. I've been showing love before I even jumped off the porch doing music.
Yeah.
So before I did that, I was out here in the field, out here on the music scene, showing love, showing up, doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people can say, like, I've been out here for a while. Like I said, before a lot of people even knew what I could do. You know what I'm saying?
Now I heard you had some people that help you get on your journey with some of these projects to get you where you need to be. You want to go and explain about that?
So shout out to Sean Gotti. Y'all already know people don't like me when I be saying it.
Shout out Gotti. That's my homie.
That's my people. That's my brother. It's nothing but love there. Like, I love Sean Gotti. That man, like, he just done been through so much, and he's done overcame so much. You know what I'm saying? That's hard to do when you out here really in these streets. A lot of people are not making it.
So he's like one of your inspirators.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like he's like one of the first persons to like actually hear me do some stuff on a beat, you know, with just some music, and I'm singing lyrics, but I'm not even knowing that I'm making a song. I'm really that's just something that I do. He synced it. Okay. And when he synced it, he heard something in it, and within him hearing something, he's like, "You wrote that? That's you." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know about if I wrote it or nothing, but it's me. You feel me? It's my lyrics." He like, "You need to get in the studio." And at that time, I had never been in the studio, you know, never stepped foot in the studio, and that he opened up that door. You know what I'm saying? For me to be able to do what I'm doing now.
So what do you have coming up for the future now? Talk to us. Like what projects that you got in the making?
Well, I mean, I'm not like, life is short, y'all. It's been so much going on. Like, and I know y'all know it's been so much going on. So right now, like, I have stuff, you know, in the vault, but right now I just want to focus on Queen, because so many people and so many women has not heard that song, and it's such a good song, and I just be sitting back and listening to it. And sometimes I don't even listen to my music.
So look, y'all, make sure, I ain't mean to interrupt you, Queen, but let me tell these people. Hey, make sure y'all go check out her single Queen, because all y'all beautiful queens out here, it's very inspirational, it's very motivational. Y'all know what y'all need. Y'all need that uplifting music, and I done heard I'm a queen.
Yeah.
All right, we ain't gonna get started. Y'all already know. See, I had to let her know that.
You feel me? And it's crazy, y'all, because not yesterday, but like a couple days ago, I was at a store, and this lady, I walked in the store, and she like, "Girl, you better wear that hairstyle," you know. So I'm like, "Okay, thank you." But in my mind, I'm like, because she said something to me, I'm gonna say something to her. I gotta let her know who I am and what I got going on. And at first I'm like, nah, don't do it. It's gonna seem kind of cringe. Like, don't just do that. But she already said something to me. She gave me a compliment. She on my hair. So I'm like, hey, I waited till she came out the store. I'm like, hey, I don't mean to, you feel me, stop what you got going on, but I'm B.MARIE. I have a single. I let her know who I was. She stopped. She looked it up. You know what I mean? She put it in her phone. She saved it. Did all that, right? Boom. She got my Instagram. She got the song. So on my way home, I'm going home, and I'm finna open up the door. I get a phone call. I'm looking at the phone like, I don't know this number, but I answer the phone and I'm hello. She like, "Yeah, girl, I'm a queen. You better keep doing that. You better push that. I love that. I love that. Yeah, you better push that." Now you better put. She was just so excited on the phone, and you could just hear it in her voice. That lady don't know me from Adam and Eve. Yeah. She could have just kept going when I started talking to her. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't. She said, "I'm finna bump that again." You feel me? So stuff like that really, you know, it motivates me so bad, because it's like, damn, you know, I'm my own biggest critic. Like, I criticize myself so much on my music, and it's like to hear other people and how they react from hearing the song. It's just like, oh my God, this is real. So that right there give me like that I can overcome. I gotta keep going. Like, it ain't no, I gotta just keep on. I just gotta keep on getting up every day and just doing it as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only me. I don't have a team. I don't have nobody just directing me to or putting my name really in places. It's really just me, and I'm just really doing it organically, and just like authentically.
Now I understand. Now, to close this out, is there anything that you would like to tell anybody to help them be more inspired, and also not only checking out your music, but why should they check out your music?
You should check out my music because I'm an independent artist. I come from a little bit of nothing, and I'm still grinding, and I'm still pushing, and I'm still here. So that's why you should check me out and listen to my music. It's real relatable. Everybody you're gonna be able to. Okay, she's talking about something. I want to talk about something. I want to catch y'all ear. I want to open up y'all minds to a little bit of stuff. So that's it. Like, and I feel like if you have a dream, don't keep dreaming, baby. You got to go get it. Like, when I was little, I used to sing every single day.
Every day.
And you know what's so funny? I remember.
I'm not dreaming. I'm living my shit right now.
Look, since we're doing this for the hometown, in the hometown right now in this interview, I remember used to go into the store and used to see her like outside our house as like going like, this is like way back. She don't even remember that. I remember this. Like she used to turn around and be going like every time we used to go to the store, she'd be right there on the porch just looking at everybody go up and down the street.
People don't know I'm the real north side, baby.
Yeah,
Stop
so
playing.
so
and
you
I
know,
got a lot of pain in me. You feel me? I got a lot of feeling like it's I'm real life. I'm a real life deal.
But see, this is why we want to do this interview so they can see the real side of B.MARIE. Like most time we like to talk about the artist and what you got, but now I wanted them to understand why you made the single, what pushed you towards the music lane, and what makes you such the queen that you are.
Sometimes, man, you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta tell yourself, baby, I'm her. I'm that. I'm her. You feel me? You gotta keep pushing, baby. That shit gonna come and go. Like it is what it is.
And I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you
for coming in. Hey, we'll love to see you again on the cast. You are the first female ever to go on and hit that. So we got to get a part 2 with her right then when we get everything together. Y'all know what that basically being said. This is One Star. This B.MARIE. Make sure you go check out the single, Queen. With that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Yeah.
I'm a queen, yeah.